Today, we're counting down the 10 poorest countries in the world. These nations face challenges like war, corruption, and limited access to education. Let's take a closer look. Top 10 poorest countries in the world. Based on GDP per capita, EST 2025, World Bank/IMF. Number 10, Eritrea. GDP per capita, $6.99 USDEritrea is a country in East Africa with a struggling economy due to decades of isolation, conflict, and mandatory military service. Despite having valuable resources like copper and gold, economic progress is limited. Many young people risk their lives trying to escape in search of better opportunities abroad. Number 9, Mozambique. GDP per capita, $5.78 USD. Mozambique is rich in natural gas, but half of its population still lives in poverty. Ongoing violence in the northern region, combined with natural disasters and poor infrastructure, has made it difficult for the country to grow economically. Number 8, Niger. GDP per capita, $5.73 USD. Niger is one of the hottest and driest countries in the world. Although it has uranium mines, poverty is widespread, especially in rural areas. High birth rates, food insecurity, and limited education are major challenges for the population. Number 7, South Sudan. GDP per capita, $5.69 USD. South Sudan gained independence in 2011, but since then, civil war and political instability have devastated the economy. Although oil is the main resource, most citizens lack access to basic services like clean water, healthcare, and education. Number 6, Somalia. GDP per capita, $5.61 USD. Somalia has suffered from decades of conflict, famine, and weak government control. Many people rely on humanitarian aid to survive. Most schools and hospitals operate with little to no funding, especially in rural areas. Number 5, Madagascar. GDP per capita, $5.39 USD. Despite its rich biodiversity, Madagascar remains one of the poorest countries. The economy depends on farming, but repeated cyclones and political instability have made progress difficult. Millions face food shortages every year. Number 4, Central African Republic, CAR. GDP per capita, $5.15 USD. The CAR is rich in diamonds, gold, and oil, yet decades of armed conflict and poor governance have left the country in deep poverty. The government struggles to maintain order, and many citizens rely on international aid to meet basic needs. Number 3, Malawi. GDP per capita, $4.82 USD. Malawi is a landlocked country in southern Africa with limited natural resources. Most of its economy depends on agriculture, especially tobacco. Frequent droughts, poverty, and a weak healthcare system affect millions. Number 2, Sierra Leone. GDP per capita, $4.72 USD. Although blessed with diamonds and minerals, Sierra Leone remains one of the poorest countries. Years of civil war, poor infrastructure, and limited education have slowed recovery. Life expectancy remains low, and child mortality is high. Number 1, Burundi. GDP per capita, $3.07 USD. Burundi is currently the poorest country in the world. The majority of people live on less than $1 a day. Years of political unrest, corruption, and limited access to education have left the country with almost no economic growth. Over 80% of the population depends on farming to survive. Despite these difficulties, many of these countries are rich in culture, resilience, and natural beauty. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video informative.